Okay, normally I don't make these type of videos, but this is something that's been going on in my mind. So a few weeks ago, I was working at some type of school where I was doing some voluntary paid work, where I was on an app called InstaWork, where you're basically just going on the app, you're signing up for shifts, and you're basically helping the company out. And it was pretty cool because I've done it for a few weeks. It was like a Monday through Friday, casual, just be a lunchman type situation. Now, I'm not going to say what type of school I worked at or anything, but I'm just going to tell you what happened. So I was essentially just making some food, teaching myself how to serve food to kids and how to make a few things, which was kind of cool. And I actually enjoyed it for what it was. It was pretty cool. It was for about a month too. And what happened was my boss and everything at the time actually knew about the whole YouTube channel thing and thought it was really cool because this was a very religious, like Catholic type school. And so I guess according to those type of views and stuff, I guess they didn't agree with it. But let's just take a baby steps first. The whole staff was extremely friendly. It was extremely fun environment. It was just a good time, Everyone was cracking jokes. There was no drama, no toxicity. Just straight up serve food to kids and whatnot. And I even had a good relationship with some of the students. So one day I was talking with my boss about my next YouTube channel is going to be my next idea. YouTube video. And I was just talking, being super passionate about it because everyone was really cool and everything. None of them were Catholic or nothing either. So I guess that kind of helped the whole situation in terms of not caring. But yeah, I was just talking about the whole YouTube situation and while we were kind of in transitioning lunch periods and stuff. And I really liked this job, by the way. It was such a shame, but anyways, I was talking to a kid, or my boss, and then a kid hears me and he goes, you have a YouTube channel. Could I check it out? And my boss was like, hell yeah, dude, come check him out, dude. Because he didn't care. He thought it was awesome. And I'm not going to list any names or no one who I talked to or nothing because that's not really appropriate. But I'm just going to explain what happened. And yeah. So, one thing goes is when you tell one kid out of school something, it spreads around, right? But I didn't think much of it. It's just YouTube, right? It's on my own personal time, whoop-de-doo, right? So I guess one kid tells other kids, and then other kids were learning about it. And then when people were coming to my lunch table and everything, or lunch line, no, I was just serving them like how I usually would. I'd be like, here you go, here's your food. And they're like, oh my God, I love your channel. It's so cool, it's funny and different. And it kind of made me feel pretty good because I was actually kind of developing some type of connection to the students in a way without necessarily having to do more than small talk. It was kind of cool. And they really appreciated me because I'd be one of the very few kids or students that would give them plates of food and they would I would say enjoy. And I guess not very many workers do that because most people work for a paycheck, which is true. But I didn't mind the job. I just thought it was fun and I didn't think much of it. But yeah, it was kind of fun. And then this happens later down the line where things go downhill real quick. So in about a month, things were going pretty smooth. Everyone was pretty happy. The whole staff liked me and everything. They were pretty impressed because they had a lot of bad temp/helpers and stuff. So they actually went ahead and offered me a job, and I thought it was pretty cool because I made such a big impact on a school, just a cafeteria for Christ's sakes. And it was a nice little Monday through Friday gig with certain days off, basically a school schedule. So it was kind of neat. And yeah, it was awesome. I felt like I made some type of connection with the actual staff and then the kids too, without overstepping my boundaries or anything. Just just giving them a hey, enjoy and have a good day and enjoy your food and stuff like that. It was awesome. But then I get a phone call just randomly after a shift was over. Everything was cool, and I get a phone call, and apparently what happened was a kid was watching my videos, and then some Karen parents, some parents seen my channel and they threw a big bitch fit. It was a bunch of parents too. It wasn't just one parent. I guess a lot of people's parents found out and stuff, and it was so stupid because they complained to the school board, even though it had nothing to do with me at my job or nothing. It was kind of ridiculous. And I was just, like I said, I was just being myself on a fucking camera. And yeah, they were complaining about how inappropriate my content was and stuff, even though all of it's basically monetized and under the YouTube guidelines. I don't see it, but whatever. No, but it was funny because when they called me, they said, hey, we got some unfortunate news. We're going to have to let you go. And they told me why. And the reason was I was influencing minors. What? I give one kid my channel, and my boss said it was all right. My kitchen boss. And then they freaking, the higher ups tell them, oh no, we got to can them, and then they wonder why they can't find any damn workers. But anyways, yeah, they called me. I mean, I wasn't upset. Like I wasn't like crying or nothing. I was like a little shocked because it like everything was going so well. But I understood. But I'm making this video to give a message out to everybody who's gotten fired for having a YouTube channel, to people who can relate, and also the people, especially at that staff over that school, that they may or may not watch this, but this is a message to you too, that it is not okay for someone to express themselves on their own free time as long as they're not promoting any type of drug use or talking bad about the company. It shouldn't matter, bro. I don't give a damn if these were just kids, bro. The target art, like, what kid does not watch YouTube videos on their own free time? Like I said, this was on my own free time. I wasn't making videos at the school, but this is just a message, yeah, to you guys that if you guys, yeah, are struggling to find workers, I don't blame you one bit. This is my dream, so this is what I want to do, like in the long term, if it'll work out. And I've been working pretty hard for 7 years, so I think eventually it will. And but I'm also pretty content and humble about, I like just making videos as a hobby. But yeah, the school staff, bro, I'm sorry, but you guys are petty as hell, and I hope you guys don't find another replacement that's good. You may not even see this video, I don't care, but to everyone who's gotten fired, this is not okay, and any corporation or job or anything should not punish you or judge you for based off what you do on your own free time. Like, oh my god, it's pathetic, and everybody deserves to hear this message, and yeah. So yeah, that's basically what happened, and it's just, oh man, it's just been on my mind for a couple weeks, but it's about time I let it out. Also, to the Karen parents that got pissy and judged me based off of, off my what I do on my YouTube videos, I don't give a shit, bro. Like, come on, dude, loosen the hell up. Like that, it's just a YouTube channel. It's not like, it's not like I was going to their house and like giving them drugs or some crap. Like, oh my god. Man, this is like, I'm not really a religious person, and so I don't really care about what they believe in or whatever. It's a Catholic school, but it's just pathetic, man. Also, big shout out to all the staff that was really nice, that was treated me with respect throughout the whole time. You guys are awesome, have no problem with it. You guys are really good. And the students too, all the people who came on my comment section promoting, saying that was a really good lunch server. I made an impact on their life basically in some way, which is kind of cool. Thank you guys so much for subscribing, sticking around. I gained like almost 100 subscribers just based off that school because apparently this news spread around like the plague when the students found out. But yeah, thank you guys so much for the support. And to anyone who's not like involved in my channel at all, if you come across this, I make like morbid curiosity, true crime, just funny, goofy stuff, right? And I hope to hear from you guys, or hope you guys would subscribe and kind of join the whole journey, because I'm almost at 10,000 subscribers, and I'm getting super close to my dreams coming true one day. It's super exciting just to talk to the camera and just connect with everybody. If you guys happen to like my content, make sure to leave a like, and yeah, thank you guys for listening, and I hope this impacted anyone who's had this type of situation happening to them, and it's really unfortunate and messed up. So yeah, I feel for anyone who struggles to this situation for something just to get judged based off something you do in your free time. It's not right, like I said. But yeah, thank you guys for hearing me out. Also, I mean, if you want to subscribe, I ain't holding you back. Alrighty, my rant is over. I'll see you guys later.